Hello again, everybody. My name is Joe. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We're here on the Nexus, and we already got pulled into some random bullshit about some dude that killed another guy. So we're gonna find out a bit more about that.
That's the console for our strike teams.
Uh-huh.
What are they? Assault and extraction squads.
It's not why
When
I'm
we need
here,
the best,
but
I have Apex,
it's good to
combat
know
experts
too.
who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
Dispatch them for what?
situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts holding key positions, or just distracting the Kett. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Cool. I'm gonna talk to you again.
No news on the Turian Arc yet. Or is this militia business?
Murder
I
case.
spoke with Nilk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
So there was a trial and he was found guilty?
It was short and decisive. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
You didn't trust
And you
him.
assume he's lying?
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Okay.
Mike Andros, duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Datapad. There's a datapad here. Lieutenant, based on status report 16C, it seems we're no closer to gaining a foothold in any sector. Without decent recon and greater intel on this enemy, I'm starting to think our efforts are futile. I don't know why I said futile, like futile? Whatever. The risks involved and continued loss of resources and lives makes it hard to justify. With morale this low, we need to scale down expectations again. Kandros. Well, that's shitty. Okay, we hit these strike team missions. This is your current list of recruited strike teams. Select a team with A. Equip them specialty gear. Entire team. More strike teams you have, more missions you can undertake at once. Okay, strike teams on a mission can earn positive traits if they succeed and negative ones if they fail. Oh. Strike teams traits can change the chances of success the team has on specific missions. Okay. Yeah, whiskey. You literally can't do any. Why? How am I supposed to level him up if none of the fucking things are low enough level for me to do? What the fuck? Strike teams you send on missions to support the Andromeda initiative. If they succeed, earn XP and Rider will gain a reward. If they fail, they'll earn a small amount of XP and no special reward. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and can handle critical missions. Select. Okay, that's multiplayer. Earn strike team awards for Rider. Oh, okay. These missions are currently available for your strike teams. Select a mission with A, send a strike team, check back daily for new available missions. Icon describes difficulty, description for each mission, time limit to attempt the mission, reward, blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any multiplayer right now. So can I actually, yeah, 74% chance of success. 74, 21, ugh. 5, 21, nope, 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 nope. 5, okay, so it seems like this is their best chance. So let's see how they do. Cool.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
The Nexus versus colonist Nilkin, evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilkin. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to... No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Okay, that's yeah, that doesn't look good.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Where is this mission? There it is. Where are you, dude? You're up here. Or lady. Shaw could be last name. There you are.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion. It's good to have you here. Cassidy
His
Shaw?
lady.
I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilkin murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with. Have you heard the audio recording of their fight?
I did?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilkin and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt.
Yeah.
The reality of the act sinking in.
Did you see any cat in the vicinity?
Nilkin said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
Yeah.
If they'd fought and Nilkin threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To
No,
me, that's the
not
saddest
really.
part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer. In retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
Interesting.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Cam wouldn't
Yeah.
allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Just convicted the person without a proper autopsy. That's cool. Wait. Let's go talk to some other people before we go talk to him, because we got to talk to him for main story mission anyway. Let's see who's over here.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Ooh, what's this? Credits.
Non-relevant
I will take that.
currently on hold until power coupling.
And a data pad. For posterity, in case the initiative goes belly up, it kind of looks like that. The Nexus is a four-ringed circus. Don't like how Tan operates, and his disdain for the Krogan is obvious. I believe his intentions are ultimately good, but he's an opportunist who's likely to create dissent. I don't see the Nexus coming together if he's left unchecked. It's already polarizing Addison. She's taking the cue to circle the wagons. I think I can talk to Kandros, but about this, and at least try to get the two of us more coordinated, or maybe not. Seriously hate this kind of drama. Sounds like fun.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What is your job?
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
Nexus problems.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up.
Huh.
There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
Oh, good. Good.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
Okay.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what
minor.
we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Krogan.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8.
Number 8?
Tan.
Yeah.
Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions. I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It
That's
was a
always a
mess,
good way to do
but I
business.
don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
Jeez. There's a lot of other people before him that are apparently not around anymore.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The
Yeah.
Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either. The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the Turians who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all in the past. Plenty of blame to go around, but Andromeda is about new beginnings. My people need that more than most.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage.
634.
Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
So, all the Krogans that like went into stasis to go to Andromeda, were they left before the cure got dispersed? That's crazy. I mean, that would mean that they left before the events of Mass Effect 3. It's weird to think about. Alright, that's
Nothing
it.
more for now.
See you later.
Later.
Yes, I know the Hyperion talk about it.
Who else do we got? There's someone up here.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
All right.
Addison.
Docking clamps?
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father.
Whoa.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
It's a really open question.
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home. Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
Wow, okay. A little bit of hostility there. Just after that, I'll be going. Yeah, what's your relationship
You
with
called
him?
my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something. Much like a colonial director without colonies.
And about
how do you
that.
fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect.
You
We're
really
nothing until
weren't
we're
prepared for
bacteria.
that at all?
Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it. Ugh, goddamn poetry.
Like, you're seriously gonna tell me that you spent all this time and all this money and resources and everything to travel 6 centuries to a new galaxy, and you could not prepare for a situation where you'd have to deal with a hostile life form that will not communicate with you? That never even crossed your mind. Alright.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire. The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Alright then. Nice
Excuse me,
talking to you.
Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec
634.
promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you. Prove me wrong.
Cool. You're just a joy to talk to. Anybody else to talk to other than main guy?
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Alright, before I get into this conversation, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you liked it, leave a like. If you're feeling generous, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you next time.